Is this a stream slash podcast or whatever the fuck I'm doing? It is. And you know who else is here? Hello, Ace. Ace? Ace? Oh, they're muted. How are we supposed to have a Powerwash podcast? How are we supposed to have a Powerwash Puppet Pals? Like, what? Oh, where'd they go? God. You know what? Well, I think we can get started on the Powerwash Power Hour Puppet Pals podcast by going into the game and waiting for my VTuber model to load. Okay. So in the game, there has been added the Tomb Raider ones. Whoa-wee. Obviously, Ace doesn't have the game, so it's just gonna be me playing it as background stuff, and then me and Ace will be talking whenever Ace comes back. But you know what? We'll start off the level now, and whenever Ace comes back. Yeah. I'm gonna actually upload this onto Spotify or something maybe, and it'll be epic. It'll be cool.
Hello?
Hello, Ace. You ready?
Hello.
You ready to talk about life?
Yes.
All right. So how's your life treating you?
Wait, what?
How's your life going?
It's a good one.
Yep. You know what are we going to talk about? We don't have a topic list because this isn't really a podcast. We could make this an actual podcast that we do regularly, and that would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? I got it. I got a topic.
You
The
do?
Last of Us, right? We were just
Mhm.
watching the beginning of episode 3.
We
That was
were,
pretty
we
cool.
were. Mm-hmm.
Now, isn't it a little bit not silly is the word, but a little bit goofy in the way of that people are just stupid. It was getting review bombed. Yeah, because people are homophobic, but wait until they realize, because I know something that I know from just seeing on Twitter that's kind of a spoiler, but but I'm not gonna say it. But wait until people realize that Ellie is literally gay. Wait until they realize, you know? Because I haven't even played the games. I just know this from people saying, but you know, it's pretty epic. Wabadoo, yeah, birdie. What interesting topics do we have? You have any life stories that won't dox you?
I almost broke my ankle today.
Ooh, that's the content we need.
Twice, actually.
What happened?
So I was wearing my heels, my heel boots,
As you should.
and I was walking down a flight of stairs in my school, and the first time I was by myself, and I barely caught myself, and then the second time I was with a few people, and I didn't catch myself, but luckily I was holding onto the railing, so I just
God.
crumbled right on that part of the staircase.
Horrible.
And it was very interesting.
Oh no, Abes.
Luckily my ankle is okay.
Is it what?
I said luckily my ankle is okay.
Oh, I thought you said I don't know why. I thought you said your uncle is T-Pain. And you're not your uncle. Your ankle. And I'm like, what? I don't think that's how ankles work. Hot take. I don't think ankles can be people. I know it's a hot take. I know the libs aren't gonna like me for this one. Yabber dabber. Yabber dabber. You know, this is why I love the Powerwash Puppet Pals podcast Power Hour. You know, here, let's talk about Who's the most controversial streamer, do you think? I don't know. That was a bad one. Don't answer that.
I don't know.
Eden Arcadia. Why are they so problematic? I can't believe what they said about Joseph. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. I'm gonna come back on this, right? I ship Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders, and there is nothing wrong with that. Actually, Bernie Sanders is more human, but still a politician. It's just, yeah, but I think Joe Biden and Bernie Sanders would make the cutest children. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm doing. I have no idea. You do not let me have a streaming, but that's what I do. I have a streaming, and I streaming.
Wait.
What? What?
Found a game that's not blocked on school computers,
Ooh.
and I've just been like playing it for the past like few minutes since like we started.
Now what is it?
I'll message it to you.
Why you don't want it to? You don't want it to be? You don't want the school to? Or is it just something? Is it something very horrid? God. What the hell, Ace? Why are you playing Hogwarts Legacy? Honestly, though, like, why the hell would you want to play Hogwarts Legacy? It's cringe. Wizard 101 is better. I have no idea what either are about. I just know that, Hogwarts Legacy bad because PU, J.K. Rowling. What the fuck is this washer? I just realized. What is this power washer? Ooh. Okay. I have something great to talk about that could be a really funky one because it's somewhat not current events, but somewhat current and relative to things currently. Not at all, actually. It's more like I'm outdated by like a month, but Why did you? Okay. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say that's something similar to that is, apparently you can just play Minecraft on my school computers at my school, which is weird because they're Macs. I have no idea how to play like Minecraft not Java, Bedrock Edition on Macs. Like, because it would have to be Windows 10 edition, and Mac is not the Mac OS is definitely not Windows. But yeah, what I was gonna say is, what's some things you got any stories about like around the holidays? Any funky things that have happened? Not even like recently, but just like anytime. Any funklers?
Can you repeat it?
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
You wouldn't pay attention. Yeah, you wouldn't pay attention because you hate me because I'm gay.
No, I was just not paying it.
Yeah, that's based actually. That's based actually. This is why you get like 10% of the revenue from the podcast. Okay, this is why you are lower than me. This is why in the hierarchy of the podcasting. But what I said is, like, what are you got some funky stories about like holidays or something, anything like that? Because I feel like that's a funkies.
About holidays, like,
I don't know, like going on holiday or like a holiday.
hmm. One school year I had like a 2-week spring holiday. It was very interesting. I went down to Arizona for it
Ooh.
when I was like 7.
Ooh.
I don't know, like I can't think of anything.
Ooh, okay, I got one. Okay, so I'm a little bit of a goober, dare I say, right? So when I was a little bit younger, I was like, hey, I'm on a trip right now. Where was this? There was like there's many things I could talk about, but like I was okay. I just fucking forgot it. Okay, that's fine. This is why you don't. This is why you don't give a girl a podcast. All girls do is lie, eat hot chip, be bisexual. None of those are true for me, except maybe lying sometimes. I've lied about a thing or two. Like I lied that Bond's just my bestie. Maybe there's something more. Yabba-doo buddy. Ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh. Yabba-doo. Sports, am I right? I love esports. Valorant. Oh, actually, something that's really fucked up. Okay, so one of the biggest VR esports is for a game called Echo VR, right? Or Echo Arena, I don't. But it's like basically like this game where you're in like an outer space thing. It's based off of like a single player game that the same studio made, but they turned it into like a multiplayer one. Meta just like got rid of it. They just decided to like discontinue the servers, even though it is one of their biggest games for profit. And like it is, and also it's like it definitely wasn't taking a toll on there. They just don't care about like the actual player base. They just were like, well, you're kind of cringe, and then just got rid of it. Like bozos. Absolute bozos. Absolutely bozos.
There's a pizza place across the street from my school. Yesterday, and my friend was freaking out because I almost got hit by like 2 cars.
You almost get hit by cars too often. See, okay, what's your count on like the last like while that you've almost gotten hit by cars?
Let's see. Since like November-ish, about maybe 12 or 11.
See, that's much more than a normal person. Like I almost caused a car accident the other day, and I don't even drive. But like what? How are you almost getting hit by that many cars?
I mean, I almost got hit by 3 in one day, and then 2 the very next day.
You know, that's just kind of base. You're just causing commotions. Are you like blind? Like genuine question. Are you like blind?
No, I'm literally just trying to cross the street, and like cars just don't see me.
Do you not know what a crosswalk is?
I use a crosswalk.
Okay.
And I use the thing. It just, they don't care. They don't see me.
I'm gonna start wearing like high-vis like jackets or something. I'll get you like, I'm gonna just get you like a present. It's just like a big like very bright like yellow orange thing. That'll be great for you. That actually looks so good as a suit, like a really bright. It would look so goofy, but it would be so great. And you would do it. I will force you to wear a suit like that, whether you like it or not.
When we meet
and you
up,
would
it's
hate
just me in a suit.
Wait, what?
When we meet up, it's just me in a bright yellow suit.
Yeah, and me and a pink dress. It's like the prom dress to the autism diagnosis, but it's like the prom dress to the movie duo meetup. I don't know. Yabber dabber, labberdy. Oh yeah, back to what I said earlier about like almost causing a car accident. So I was just crossing the street, right? And I'm very slow to cross the street because people just do not stop half the time. So I wait until I know they're fully like have come to a stop. Unlike you apparently, but
I try to do that too. I just
yeah. You should probably.
I wait for a few seconds to see if they see me, and then I just gonna go. Yeah. And then sometimes they just said, "Oh, I'm gonna go." Please cross.
So I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna cross." Right. So I was going across, and then this car was pulling out from like my school's like the loop where you go in to like drop off and stuff, or like just park like in the parking lot and stuff. So like they were pulling out of there, and the car that was like right in front of, like was like right next to me, was like stopping so that I could cross, and then the car that was like pulling out almost hit the one that was stopping so I could cross. It was like, oh my god. And I'm so glad I almost caused like a car accident. It was so great. And that's why I'm actually a menace. Someone clip that, turn that into a YouTube short. Take my job from me. See, the thing, I don't remember a lot of my like childhood. That's my issue. I don't remember anything. Huh?
I said I don't either.
Yeah, I don't remember much before the age of like I remember like little tidbits of stuff, but I remember like it's not important things, even just like random little things. I remember I used to, like, in one of my old houses, I had a room just for Legos, and I don't remember much more than that. Remember that I had like a backyard in one of my other old houses that was like, hey, look at this, and it was like big, but then there's another one that was bigger. Yeah. That's my issue, is I just don't remember a lot of things. And I don't have bad memory either. I remember a lot of things. It's just, I don't know why. I could probably think of a couple things of why, but I don't know what it is exactly, but I can think of reasons. But I don't know. I just don't remember what happened. What happened? I honestly think I spawned in at the age of like 12 or something. That's my working theory, because I don't remember much before that. Actually, I don't even remember really being 12. I don't remember anything before like, yeah, I don't know. Like I remember a few things when I was really young, but like, I don't know. That's my issue.
Remember. Oh, sorry.
No, what were you saying?
I was going to say, I can remember certain things from when I was like really little, and like maybe like 2 or 3 up, but like most of it, and like even until like maybe last year, I don't remember any.
You know, honestly, you're based for that. Fuck, why am I so bad at living?
I don't know.
Wow, you really just said I'm bad. Okay.
I said I don't know.
No, you said I'm bad. Okay, you know what? You know what we're gonna talk about? Comfort foods. Come. I gotta say, best foods in the world. Mac and cheese, peanut butter jelly, and like oatmeal. Some of the best things in the world.
I agree with the mac and cheese, but I don't agree with any of the others.
Do you is like peanut butter and jelly like a no for you, or like you're just not your favorite?
It's a no for me, because like I don't like the texture of jelly.
Oh, fair enough. I actually kind of despise. I hate how sticky jelly is when you're trying to like make a peanut butter and jelly. Also, I kind of hate peanut butter on its own. Like it's good on its own, but I hate it. It's so good, but it's like the texture.
I prefer.
Ooh.
I have to have like syrup with my peanut butter, like to eat it.
Yikes.
And I
eat God.
On like a sandwich.
Not even honey syrup?
Like maple syrup.
I honestly don't know if I've ever had maple syrup once in my life.
Never had maple syrup.
Also, I learned something recently. I'm pretty sure I've never had oranges. Like I've had those cutie oranges that are like not actually real oranges. They're like some weird like genetically modified shit, but like I've had those, nothing else. No like actual oranges. Like I've had orange juice and stuff, and I've had like oranges that I've squeezed and made like and drank that. So technically orange juice, but it's not like the actual juice that they make and like with the stuff. But I don't think I've ever actually ate an orange. Yo, buddy. Buddy. How does it feel to know that you're a silly? That's what I'm saying. Ace. Oh god, I think I killed them. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind, I didn't kill them.
Ah.
Ah. Ah.
Oh.
Meow. Meow.
I think I accidentally imprinted a stim of mine onto one of my IRL friends.
Based.
So I like I will just randomly start like making like a pop sound as if I'm like doing the pop cat thing.
Oh yeah, that I do that.
Yeah. And so I accidentally imprinted it on like two of them.
That's kind of based though. I think somebody was like making fun of me for that because I was in my class and I went, and then I think somebody else like just went and did it behind me. I don't know if they were also doing it or if they were just doing it to like mock me. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I don't like the lips of Joseph Gargamel. Oh my god, you know what I just remembered? There's this film. It's called Milo and Otis, I think. About like the dog and the cat, and and they end up going on an adventure together. It's actually horrible. It turns out that they like broke the cat's leg in multiple ways, like to make the cat's leg be broken in the film. So the filming of it was horrible and it was like animal abuse, but the actual movie's pretty great besides that.
Didn't like they have to have like multiple like cats and dogs of like that looked exactly like them?
I think so, yeah, probably. That's the sad part to realize about it, but it's a good movie besides that. Sure, the people that making it aren't going to get any profit from me watching it on like a DVD that I got like ages ago. You know? Imagine if that's how DVDs work. Like each time it was played, there was just like profit added like it was fucking Netflix. It's just like there's an ad that runs before the DVD. Wait, no, some DVDs do that. You know how there's like an ad like at the beginning of the DVD?
I love the ads at the beginning of DVDs. They're like my
there's certain
favorite
ones
thing.
that are really good, or they're either just like a movie, which sometimes they're like, oh, okay, it's like a movie of that, like of around that time, whenever the DVD was, or it's like an ad for like a product, which is like really rare to see. It's really rare to see something like that. But when it is, you're like, oh my god, it's like old TV.
I don't know if you remember this, but like on all the like Disney movies, like on the DVDs, it was like Disney Fast Play or whatever it was.
Oh my god,
and
the
I
fucking
like,
Fast Play with like the Tinkerbell and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I love that. I remember at like the daycare I would go to when I was a wee little baby girly. Before I was the baby girl, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, there would be like movies on during certain times, and it would be like that, and oh my goodness, oh my Goopenstink. That was the nostalgia is pretty crazy. You know, like nostalgia for a time that you weren't even there for. Like it's not even nostalgia. It's like a thing of like there's like some like things. It's like, well, 80s, cool. And it's like, oh, I'd be hate crimed, you know. And also just like and if not that, it would be, oh, I literally my entire existence is not legal. You know, I guess it was. Okay, let me. I don't know exactly on that timeline. Actually, I'm not too good on timelines of when stuff like that was like, hey. But anyway, another like
definitely been hate crime in the 80s. I think of what happened then, because I hyperfixate on history things.
Yeah, you would hyperfixate on history.
Marriage would not be legal for us.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, gay marriage what is barely even legal in the U.S. and it was only legalized in 2015. It's probably gonna, if there's a certain candidate that gets elected, transitioning is completely going like just not gonna be a thing. Just like completely for everyone. It's already becoming a thing that like transitioning in certain states, it's like you have to be like over 26. Like it was never about stopping children from transitioning. They were like, which even then, children can't transition. Like nowhere. Like I don't even think that like I think that like HRT is actually technically somewhat reversible, like the same way that it would be like the other way of transitioning. nothing's really unreversible besides like not being able to like have kids. But like, who the fuck, if you really want kids that bad, you can always adopt. You know what I mean?
I mean, like, there was a kid in my elementary school who like a few years younger than me that like transitioned and then like detransitioned.
Yeah, and it's like I feel like what the age should be is like somewhere around like 13 or something, where it's like, yeah, but like even then, like banning puberty blockers is a very weird thing, because that's like the whole point, is that it's like no. I love how we're jumping around from topics.
I know. I love that we went from comfort food to like nostalgia to like history to like
back on nostalgia. The Windows XP aesthetic, oh my god, I fucking love it. That, but pink is, I want my brain to be in that. That is the fuel, that is the autism fuel. That is the coal to my autism furnace. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Mine is like really like I don't know how to describe it. It's like, let me look up a picture of it and send it to you.
Ooh, very A-score things.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what like it is, and I don't know.
I have such a great idea. Okay. Imagine we do an IRL podcast. And it's this. Ooh. It's just actually us power washing someone's house, or like our house, our house. You're gonna live with me and Bon. I've decided. I don't want that to happen. Actually, I thought about it. I don't want that.
Why not?
You know, it's like you know. Okay.
Is it because of me being a few years older?
No, it's just because I don't know.
Mm.
But anyway, I do want to live near like all of my friends. That would be so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like especially like you, Eben, and Gibbous. I do live.
I will live in a shed. I will be fine living in like a shed or something.
No, you get a £4 million downtown London Chad pad. Okay, you get your downtown London £4 million Chad pad. Okay, that's all you get. Nothing more, nothing less. You ready, Bob? Actually, you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna come down to Melbourne and you're gonna go hello, and that's where you live. Stash you in like my garden. You're like a carrot. I'm gonna put you underground. I'm gonna pull you up by your hair. I don't know why the fuck I said that. That was so weird. You know, I'm gonna make an apology for that. I have made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. My eyes are watering and I'm crying. Yabberdo. I think we should definitely make this more of like an actual occurrence of us just like it doesn't even have to be like me playing Powerwash Sim. It could be us just playing Minecraft or something, but turning it into like a podcast kind of us just talking about stuff, because it's fun. I had something like right on the tip of my ear. That's not the right expression. The tip of my tongue. And I was like, hey, I could do that, but like I don't remember what the words I was gonna say were. No, like I just don't remember what I was gonna say.
I'm still trying to find like the thing I'm trying to describe. I don't remember what it's called.
What? The fucking what? What?
So you know how I was trying to find the thing I was trying to explain?
Oh yeah.
I'm still trying to find it and I don't remember the name.
Oh god.
And so I'm like just typing in random words trying to find it.
Oh my god. Okay. So you know how a lot of people have like an actual stream overlay? Like, I don't get it. I don't get the appeal of a stream overlay. I much prefer just the footage or like whatever you're doing, like the face cam, and then just like throwing on like sub goals or something. I feel like that's a much better way to do it than like an actual like outlined thing. Like I love Eden's thing. I love the aesthetic of it, but it's just not my personal like the thing that I enjoy. Like it looks cool, but it's like, you know. I'd much rather have it be like a thing like on the screen, but it's, you know, it's Eden's stream. It's like they pop off. I, on the other hand, I pop on. Yeah, I'm just like that. I'm a little bit quirky, some might say. I'm not like other girls. I am wanted for murder in most states.
Oh.
Yeah. Even most states in Australia, except New South Wales. I don't want to be there.
I'm getting closer.
Baby, pull me closer in the backseat. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pull a story time real quick.
Okay.
So, way back in the day, I'll say. By that I mean in middle school. I was like, hey, I need to go to the toilet. I will go to the toilet. I walk in there and there's just some kid with like a jewel pod being like, I found this in the toilet. I was like, that doesn't seem entirely, not in the toilet, sorry, in the trash. I'm like, that doesn't seem entirely true. But pop off. And he was like, you want to hit it with me? And I was like, I don't. And this kid just kept asking. I don't know why he was so insistent, because it was just a random kid I did not know. And I was like, I really do not. And right after I left, the dean of the school walked into there. I'm pretty sure they had like some sort of like vape detectors in the thing. So I was like, that kid probably got like in trouble, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you don't vape. It's actually because it's horrible for you. It is. I'm pretty sure vaping is worse for you than smoking. And either way, you shouldn't just be putting shit in your lungs. The only thing I'm going to put in my lungs is oxygen and ketamine. What is ketamine? I still don't know what ketamine is. Like, I know it's like a drug, but like, what the fuck is it?
I don't know.
I'm going to look it up on the Googles.
It's fine.